The longest-running musical on Broadway is in Madison this week.
The Broadway touring production of Chicago runs through Sunday at the Overture Center.
The play centers around two women charged with murder in 1920 Chicago. We talked with actress Katie Frieden, who plays the iconic Roxie Hart. So, Katie, what's it like to play this seminal role?
The iconic Roxie Hart.
Roxie Hart. A lot of pressure there.
Yeah, well, I have to say it's been the biggest honor and also one of the biggest challenges. I've looked up to so many people who have stepped into this role, such as Anne Rankin, Gwen Verdon, Charlotte Dembois. I mean, all these people have made these roles so iconic. And so for me, it was a little intimidating at first, but the creative team were so incredibly helpful in helping me find Katie's version of Roxie. And since I've had some time now in the character, I really feel like I found that. But it's the biggest honor every night stepping into Roxie's shoes.
This is one of the longest running show on Broadway, a musical on Broadway. What do you think it is about Chicago that still fascinates audiences after all these years?
Well, so this tour, we're celebrating its 25th anniversary, and I think there's so many things about the show that keep it going, but I think the writing of the music and the script, it's all just so smart, so witty, and I think it remains so relevant no matter what time period we're in. This show was originally written in the 70s, talking about the 1920s. It was revived in the 70s, and now here we are in 2020s, and it's remained relevant in every single time period because I think it talks about the fleeting nature of fame. And no matter what time period we're in, we can relate to that, especially today. I think in the digital age, it's very apparent. And so I think no matter where we are, it can always touch someone.
Mm-hmm. And the music is so familiar to people. I think that's part of the draw as well, don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah. The music is so ingrained into our culture in ways some of us don't even realize. The amount of people that have come to this show and say, I didn't realize that's where that song's from. So, yeah, the music is it's so good. It's so well written, and everyone knows multiple songs from the show.
Your talent is so awe-inspiring, as well as your stamina. There is very little dialogue in this show. It's 2 hours of intense singing and dancing.
Yeah.
How do you do that night after night? Are you a marathon runner or?
No, I do go to the gym every so often just to try to keep my stamina up. But I mean, a lot of it truly comes from the audience and the energy that they bring. So whenever they have a lot of audience, whenever the audience has a lot of energy, I don't even have to think about it. It just comes out of me.
Wow.
But also, I love what I'm doing. I love singing. I've grown up my whole life dancing. So this is what I've always wanted to do and what I love to do. And so I'm so excited every night to just be on the stage and deliver it.
You're sort of made for this role.
I guess so.
Well, continued success. Enjoy the rest of your time in Madison.
Thank you. So lovely to talk to you.
You as well. You as well. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
All that jazz. Chicago runs through Sunday at the Overture Center.
For tickets, go to overture.org.